darkest thing you've uncovered about your principal? When we discovered why our principal was sabotaging students with an insane scholarship opportunity, the entire school got shut down. My brother Jake and I both ended up at a prestigious academy when Principal Packer launched his Future Leaders Initiative. Full ride scholarships worth $50,000 yearly. The catch? Mandatory DNA testing for comprehensive health screening. Parents lined up around the block. He said Jake fit his needs perfectly. Me? Not so much. Nothing says quality education like giving your genetic material to a man whose toupee looks like roadkill. He pulled scholarship kids from regular classes for secret leadership workshops. Kids who complained got detention, suspension, or mysteriously transferred. Funny how leadership workshop sounds like cult meeting when you add NDAs. Packer required families to sign additional NDAs, threatening to revoke scholarships if anyone talked. When Tommy's parents hired a lawyer to review the NDA, Tommy lost his scholarship the next day for fabricated academic dishonesty. Pro tip: when your principal makes the CIA look transparent, maybe worry. The scholarship kids started getting sick. First fatigue, then rashes. Weird patterns like injection sites. Jake tried hiding his, but I saw him scratching. Packer announced all scholarship recipients would receive mandatory vitamin supplements for academic pressure. More NDAs, more threats. Nothing says trustworthy like mandatory pills you can't discuss. Jake started having drowning nightmares, waking up gasping. Mom said he was stressed, but other scholarship kids described the same dream. I spent hours on medical forums connecting symptoms. Found a thread about experimental anti-rejection drugs with the same cluster. Fatigue, rash patterns, suffocation dreams. I confronted Packer in his office. I know about the drugs. Stop this now. He didn't deny it, just smiled. You know about vitamins? Congratulations. Your brother signed up for an advanced program. If Jake wants his scholarship and college prospects, stop spreading conspiracy theories. Unless you have proof, his voice dripped false concern. I'd hate to see Jake's future ruined because you couldn't handle his success. 3 scholarship kids collapsed during PE. Jake was one. Official story: dehydration and exam stress. But EMTs exchanged worried looks checking vitals. ER doctors found blood irregularities but couldn't identify the cause. Parents asked questions. Packer called it a stomach bug, reminding everyone about NDAs for student privacy. The man could sell ice to Eskimos with an NDA. 2 days later, Jake home but weak. Maya's comment clicked. All scholarship kids looked similar. Athletic, brown eyes, strong features. Jake had dismissed it, but now I wondered. That night I broke into the medical office where they did mandatory scholarship kid checkups. Breaking and entering because Google doesn't have all answers. Most files locked, but a computer was logged in. I found Jake's file. Donor viability assessment. 87% match. Harvest window 2027. My blood ran cold. Every scholarship kid had percentages and dates. Some dates had passed. Those students supposedly transferred to boarding schools. Nobody had heard from them. I demanded Packer meet me, threatened going public. He agreed to meet after hours to avoid disrupting your brother's academics. When villains invite private meetings, you're either stupid or desperate. I was both. I set my phone recording in my pocket. The dark office felt different. Packer didn't look up. You've been busy. Breaking and entering. Theft. I could arrest you, but no security call. He looked tired, relieved. You think you're saving them from a monster? He turned. Gaunt cheeks, yellowed eyes hidden by makeup. Plot twist. The monster was dying. Still a monster though. Acute myeloid leukemia. 3 years. You know what it's like? Your body destroying itself? Transplants are my only hope, but rare blood type makes matches impossible. He showed medical records. The initiative isn't random. Every student shares genetic markers making them potential donors. Drugs prepare bodies, reduce rejection. The dates when matching is optimal. My phone recorded everything. Your brother's special. 87% match. Highest I've found. 2027 he'll be ready. You're farming kids for organs. I couldn't contain disgust. Packer hardened. They won't die. Just a kidney. Bone marrow. They can live normally with 1 kidney. That's why they looked related. He'd been shopping for parts with a genetic checklist. My phone had been auto-syncing to cloud the entire time. The recording went everywhere. Cops found medical records for dozens across multiple schools. Surgical plans. Transferred students were tracked. Some operated on. Missing organs from fake emergency appendectomies. Turns out American education was literally gutting students. Who's surprised? Jake's recovering. Packer's in custody. His condition not my concern. He turned children into organ farms because he couldn't face mortality. The initiative's gone. But I wonder how many other programs hide behind prestige and promises.